Welcome back to Bernama today. So now we have in the studios with us Joe Karthik, who is the CEO and founder of Whatyouwant.my. All right, Joe, welcome to the studios.
Yes, thank you.
All right, thanks a lot for taking the time to come in today.
Yeah.
Okay, so Joe, you are the CEO and founder of Whatyouwant.my. Tell us what Whatyouwant.my is all about. What is it actually?
Okay, when you are saying it, Whatyouwant.my, okay, what you want, it's about whatever you want.
Okay, whatever I want.
So whatever you want. So it goes like, we are actually a solution-based platform, okay, solution-based platform whereby we give solution for any parties, okay, no matter what they ask.
I see.
So it can even go more specific, okay, rather than just go in a bigger scale or what. So in our platform, Whatyouwant.my is a platform where people can request.
I see.
Okay, people can request for things, and anything, any services or anything they can request.
Okay, so it's not so much a website, but it's more of a search engine. Would you call it a search engine?
No, definitely no. Okay.
Okay, why not?
If you're talking about search engine, there's more than 300 over search engines in the world.
Right,
So
that's true.
we came up with a new revolution called request engine. This is Whatyouwant.my's world's first request engine.
World's first request engine.
Yes,
okay,
right.
wow. Okay. Now, what? Just for our viewers out there who may be wondering, what differentiates Whatyouwant.my as a request engine from all the usual search engines that we're very used to as internet users?
Okay, all right. This is a very good question. Okay, request engine works in a way. Okay, even the word request itself is we ask what we want.
Yes,
okay,
that's right.
Okay, we ask what we want. Compared to search engines, it's you go and search. Okay,
That's right.
So when we are looking into the timing factor compared to request engine and search engine, okay, request engine is like for people who don't have time. Okay. So we are solving a problem where people in a hurry, okay, and they want something, but they don't really have a time to go and search for something.
Right.
So when they can just drop the request at Whatyouwant.my, okay, and the whole system works in a back way.
Right. So there will actually be a follow through rather than, okay, let's say for example, if I key in something that I want to look for, how does that work?
Okay, you just go to Whatyouwant.my and you go request what you want. Okay, example. Okay, example. Okay, let's say you're looking for house. Okay, you're looking for a house and you need to move out from your current place wherever you're staying. Okay, maybe end of the month.
Yeah,
okay?
immediately.
And you're a working adult and you don't have a time.
Right.
To do.
So we're actually playing a slide on the screen.
Okay.
So this is the what you want when you go onto the site. Right. Okay. So it looks interesting. Now it's also that you say brand your business with us, and this is the main dialogue page that comes on when you actually go onto the website. So as you can see, there's a running roll of different advertisers and etc. at the bottom.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So it looks very interesting and something completely unique from the usual search engines. So tell us a little bit, Joe, about how would you key in the requests on Whatyouwant.my differently from how we generally put in requests on search engines?
Well, when you're talking about search engine, you're doing a search. Okay, so you're not putting a request. Okay, but when you go to Whatyouwant.my, you actually will go more specific. Okay, more specific example. Let's say we're talking about houses. Okay, you put a house. Okay, you put a house. Okay, you put location and you put your budget. Okay, that is the most important thing, even for a buyer or person who's looking for something.
Very true.
So we cater in that way, whereby we give more priority for both parties. Even as a supplier, as a supplier or people who go into buy, because most of us will have our own budget to get something. So if let's say when we go in search things, we are forced to take what is available in the market, but not according to what we want.
Most of the time, yes.
Right. So what you want works in a way that it goes as what we want.
Right. So it truly has the customer at the heart of it, in a sense. Okay, now let's backtrack a little bit, Joe, and cycle back to where the idea for What You Want came about from. Where did the name come from? Tell us a little bit about the history.
Okay, when talking about Whatyouwant.my, okay, let me go on what you want. Okay, like example, maybe I would like to pull one of the popular search engine, like a popular search engine, Google. Okay.
Okay.
So now we actually has replaced the word in online, rather than we said go and search online, we said go and Google it.
Exactly. It's become so much a part of our lexicon.
So the Google, the word has changed the word search. So,
exactly.
And we want something that a word that in a daily communication turn to be a word that going to be belongs to WYW International or Whatyouwant.my. Okay. And in daily conversation, let's say we go to Mama, we go to meet anyone, the first thing that we ask, hey bro, what do you want?
Yes, very true. Very true. That's a commonality, especially in Malaysian lingo.
So what do you want? We want the word to go and stick directly. So whenever they want something, they think about what you want. So when you're talking about .my, even when we formed and we founded the whole idea and everything, when you want to name it, why we use .my rather than .com?
That's right.
Yes, okay. We want to represent Malaysia in an international platform.
Right.
Okay. So today, we are purely 100% Malaysian-made company. And we are very proud to say that we will be in a global, and we want to carry the name .my. So today, Malaysia also owns own request engine, not a search engine.
Right.
That's how the idea is.
Okay. So that's a wonderful way to, sort of still carry through the Malaysian brand recognition.
Yes.
Okay. And when did Whatyouwant.my launch, Joe? Tell us about that.
Okay. We founded the whole idea in the year of 2012.
Right.
Okay, so before that is all the R&Ds and everything is going on, and we formed incorporated company with my another co-founding partner, okay, Mr. Ramraj, in year 2003.
I see. Okay. So this has been in the works for close to more than a decade, I would say.
It's kind of.
Yes. Okay.
So kind of. So and we fully launched recently on the 29th November 2015. Okay. We
that was all
official.
Systems go.
Yes, we went official, and a new interface and a new system whereby, well, let's say in the new system, what we have a system where once you make a request in Whatyouwant.my, there's a notification will come straight to your phone. That means we are doing a good customer service. We are keeping direct touch with our requester.
Okay.
Because when you do some request and you don't know what is the feedback, it's like a hanging factor.
That's true.
So here we want to have a different thing, whereby when you make a request, you will get a notified. That means we acknowledge you.
Okay.
Yes.
Exactly. So that's a whole different level of customer service.
Yes.
For example, like, when you're Googling something, you're certainly not going to get a personal message from the Google admin on your phone saying that, okay, we'll get back to you. But that's what you get when you go to Whatyouwant.my. Service on a different level, I would say. All right.
Definitely.
Okay. So how has the reception been so far, Joe? You say you've launched in late November. It is early January. You've had about a month plus. How has it been so far?
It is fantastic. Okay. Currently, we are receiving more than 100 requests per day.
Per day. Wow.
Per day.
Right.
And the numbers are actually increasing, and we are. The type of requests that coming in, we are quite surprised that actually, even though there's a lot of properties, websites and everything, and
lots of apps,
apps and everything, but people choose us, okay, to make a request. Okay, so they maybe most probably they don't have time. They maybe they find us as the solution for them to solve their problems,
like an easy, snappy place to go to.
Yes, right. So we're expecting at least about by middle of this year, we're expecting at least to increase about 500 to 1,000 requests a day.
Per day,
yes.
Right. Wow, okay. So I think the volume is growing in leaps and bounds. Now, what have been some of the challenges so far in, getting the word out there about Whatyouwant.my and otherwise?
Okay, talking about the challenges that we are facing, I won't say it's much challenges, because why we are using a powerful system called M2M marketing. Okay, M2M marketing. So it is based on mouth to mouth, and we are carrying our brand mouth to mouth using our own marketing arm. Marketing arm. So
I see.
The only
now that I must say is very interesting, because especially in an internet era, and also because your site is definitely online, but using mouth-to-mouth marketing. I think those are two completely opposite channels. Why mouth-to-mouth to market something online?
When we are talking about mouth-to-mouth, it's about, I believe, okay, I'm a person from a business development. Okay, my background is a business development. So when you want to sell something, you must have a personal touch.
Right, okay.
Okay, you must have a personal. It's totally different. Let's say you said, hey sir, buy this, and you tap the guy and say that, hey sir, can you buy this? It's a totally different
right, yes.
So we're using a marketing arm. So because since we are a startup and everything, we're not that huge yet, and we are moving forward there. So we have our own marketing arm in our own unique idea.
I see.
So they bring this word outside, okay, and people get to know. That is how actually we are in the current market now, that we are receiving requests.
Okay. So far, these mouth-to-mouth or, you know, on-the-ground marketing exercises, where have you and your team carried it out?
Currently, we have covered the whole Malaysia.
Right.
Okay. Currently, we have covered the whole Malaysia. The good news is that in the month of April last year, we've been invited by one of the main company's secretary in India, New Delhi. We were in New Delhi.
I see. Okay,
so we in New Delhi. So we received, even we represented Malaysia in New Delhi. Okay,
I see,
last
right.
year. Okay, and we received a very good database from there. So
Okay.
in fact, even Indonesian people, they're interested to have businesses in Malaysia. So they're looking at Whatyouwant.my as a platform for them to become our partner and to advertise and
to be
everything.
promoted and
yes,
such
exactly.
like. Wow, all right. So I mean, that already sounds like a lot on the plate for Whatyouwant.my. So as you were saying, what are some of the challenges involved in, you know, establishing as well as, you know, promoting customer confidence?
Since our brand is new, so whenever the feedback that I received and everything, actually our idea, people are buying our idea.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
people are
something
buying it. It's
novel,
something unique and
very,
something
very new.
something very new. And when we said about even the word "what you want," these people say, "What is what you want?" And immediately they will do the testing. They just have to go to Whatyouwant.my and just
log
place
in and see what it's
so
about.
in terms of challenges, maybe in a startup we had a quite tough challenge, but now we looks like market is start accepting us as a brand. They are not even looking into what is this word, what do you want. They are start accepting us as one of the platform that going to solve their problems.
Right. So the curiosity has sort of paid off
yes,
in the
exactly.
name.
And recently also there's a few medias, okay, newspapers actually has highlighted us after the launchings and everything.
Okay.
And even few media. So this is actually bring the more confidence on the existence of Whatyouwant.my in the market to solve the problem. So I rather would say in a way that we are actually a platform that gives solution for solutions.
Solutions for solutions.
Yes,
I like that.
yes. So
okay, so Joe,
yes.
on that point, we'll cut quickly to a commercial break.
All right.
And when we're back, we'll be talking more about solutions for solutions and as they're provided by Whatyouwant.my. Stay with us.
This arena is crazy. Every night, playoff atmosphere. They're passionate about the game.
Beautiful move. Burning pass to the ball. Whoa, dunks it. For the game. The lob, putting it right in his hand. Oh, wow.
The NBA on Astro Supersport 3 and HD.
Issues, latest headlines, illuminating visuals, everything right and now on Bernama News.
The Nation, the all-new English daily talk show with interesting guests covering various fields at Bernama TV channel 502.
Right, welcome back to Bernama. Today we're still with Joe Karthik. Now Joe, as we were saying, now the main point of expanding your database is attracting more merchants to Whatyouwant.my. So tell us how you go about acquiring these merchants, attracting them, and what makes them stay with what you want.
Okay, when we are talking about merchants, okay, I would put the other word as these are the advertisers. Okay, merchant is the people that coming and working together with us as a partner. Okay,
that's right.
To provide things that products that they have. Okay,
exactly.
Okay. So compared to existing whatever platform is outside, we are actually giving more value added for our customers, our merchants.
Right,
okay,
right.
that is where it is very attractive system whereby with very minimal cost they are getting a whole system.
That's true. So they get to be a part of something which is already established. They just need to sort of buy in.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
They just come in as a merchant so that we will help to promote them. Okay. You see, when we're talking about advertisements or talking about merchants at our side, so how do we help them is we have our own tagline for advertisement where we call we advertise your advertisement. So so we don't only take the advertisement to put in our portal or anything. Okay. So we take the advertisement and we try to make around the advertisement go around in Facebook, because Facebook is one of the powerful marketing now.
Most definitely.
Yes,
I think it just pops up everywhere, anywhere.
So what we are doing is we are actually helping to put in Facebook groups.
Right.
Okay, Facebook groups. Okay, there is also a question when we there's a few other merchants before they come in, they ask our marketing arm.
Right.
So I can do it myself. Why I have to give to you? Okay, we are the first corporate company officially doing this.
Right.
So officially,
very good question and good answer.
Yes.
As well.
So officially we are doing this, and we because there's a lot of groups, Facebook groups that people don't know. So we have our own team to do R&D on the groups, that new groups, because each groups at least will have about 30,000 to 100,000. There are some groups will have about up to 1.2 or 3 million.
Very true.
Okay, users. So once we help them to advertise, okay, or take their designs and put in those groups, the traffic of people who's looking in the advertisement is really high.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you're talking about a targeted, closed audience, not just, people who are randomly scrolling.
Okay. You see, when we are talking about targeted, okay,
right,
it is when, okay, the advertisement with us compared to any advertisement outside is a bit different, because what we are trying to we are actually making our customer, okay, bringing our customer more towards branding.
Right.
Okay, more
towards establishing.
Yes,
that.
right.
Okay,
so when we are talking about we're advertising the advertisement, we will advertise the advertisement for 52 weeks. That means from the time that they become our merchant, okay, we'll advertise for the next 52 weeks.
So they have that guarantee coming in that, basically 1 year is theirs.
Yes, the one year we will keep on. So from here, what actually the customers or merchant getting, they're getting well known in the market. People keep on seeing the same brand again and again, and the possibilities of people engage with their product is higher.
Exactly, and all research shows that the more exposure there is, it sort of gets into your perception, and that would probably lead to people clicking and sales.
Yes,
right.
Exactly. In another way also, by doing this, it's create SEOs, okay, it creates traffic, okay, to flow to their page, because we
their own websites,
actually they can give us their own website, okay, first thing, but what we are doing once they come into us, okay, you see, that's maybe I can explain a bit what actually what actually we did. When they are coming in, we help them to design the advertisement.
Okay, right.
For the next 12 months, we assist them to change their designs.
To sort of modify according to market.
As what they want. And third thing is, whatever request that's coming in, okay, they'll be the priority merchants for them to get, okay, because they are a merchant, paid merchant with us.
That's true.
And we do Facebook's blastings and everything.
Right.
Okay, Facebook. And coming soon, end of January. Okay, so end of January, we actually coming up with our another product. Okay, another product. We call it WYW Merchant TV.
Okay.
WYW Merchant TV. So this Merchant TV we will place in mama shops. Okay, and most of the high traffic areas.
Okay, right. Visibility is key.
Yes, right. So the traffic is there. The best part here, those customer engaging with us to become our merchant, their advertisement also will be played in the merchant TV.
Naturally. So there is a seamless sort of carry through.
So the whole thing becomes as a package we only give to customer in terms of like 1,500 per year.
Right.
This is the cheapest advertisement. So like some taglines that say that now everyone can do something. Now everyone can advertise with us actually and become a merchant, and we help them to grow their business together with us.
All right. I like that. Now it seems like you have thought of everything very cohesively. And where would you say, and how would you say this is going to change the online marketing trend? I think that everybody is all abuzz, especially, you know, small business owners who are trying to penetrate into the market. But how is WYW's presence going to further alter the scene?
It is a very fantastic question, actually. Okay, you see, we have heart-to-heart feelings towards these SME business owners, those startups, because we are more focused on them actually. We are helping them to grow their business, because when we are talking about a startup business, definitely a financial is a big issue, or something that they need to. So another thing is there's no good education, to educate them that how important for them to advertise.
Exactly. So you may have a good product, but if only 500 people know about it, stays the same.
So what actually we are doing is we are helping those SMEs. We are helping those SMEs to establish their business, and we work together. So how we work together? You see, example ABC. ABC Sundaram Rahat or something. Those people, their brand is not well known yet in the market. But once they come and be with our our merchant, let's say someone is looking for similar product, or the people are looking for Whatyouwant.my in Google, example in a search engines or anything, there is a possibilities of their product or their name to be out, because we are working very strong in our SEOs in our back end for Whatyouwant.my. This is how we are helping back. So our main focus and target for the year 2016 is SMEs. So it's SMEs.
And SMEs, I mean, I think one cannot overemphasize how much SMEs add to the local market value, and how many are popping up almost every month in Malaysia.
So let's say you're talking about the existing database of SMEs. They're reaching up to millions. They're reaching up to millions. And another thing, we are also looking into helping and assisting IKS businesses, industri kecil sederhana. Industri kecil sederhana like Mara, Felda, Felkera.
Wonderful.
Because this product they are out of the town, and not a lot of people they know, like sauce
outside
chili.
of the periphery.
So we tried. So this year our focus is more on establishing their product in the market, and together work with all other SMEs. To make them more established in the Malaysian market, and also international market.
Go further and beyond.
So the best word I will put is local market.
Local market.
It's global and local.
Thank you. All right. So Joe, Karthik, thank you so much for your time today. And I hope that all the viewers out there will now be curious enough to go out and check out Whatyouwant.my. You may just find what you're looking for. Thanks a lot for joining us here on Bernama today. We'll see you again tomorrow.